back. My first guest was a cast member on Saturday Night Live and has appeared in the films Old School, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, and Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Beginning tomorrow, you can see him in Elf. Please welcome Will Ferrell.
You are wonderful. It's nice to hear the applause. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, don't. Well, wow, look at that. That was incredible. All right. No. Ooh. So you know you were you were harder than a stove cooking pan cook.
Harder than a pistol. Pew pew.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Such a weird man. You know, I got to congratulate you, though, not just on the success. You're having a lot of success, and it's well-deserved. You're such a funny guy, but you're also, big event is happening in your life. You're having a baby.
I'm having a baby.
This is nice.
Yes.
I think people can get behind that. Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Yes.
You had a baby.
Had a baby, yeah, I did that.
5 weeks old? 6 weeks old?
That's like 3 weeks old.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still like little.
She's right here. Take a look.
Hey,
plenty of water down there.
She's fine.
Yeah, she'll be all right. Yeah, no, it's amazing.
We're having a baby, and yeah, it's very nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking. Have you? You know what I thought was nerve-wracking is everybody was saying what names you got.
Right.
And I found that awkward because when you try out names on people, it doesn't always go well.
You don't get a good reaction, especially, and my wife's Swedish.
Yes.
So we're thinking of these family Swedish names, which are like Hjalmar and Hedvig.
Hedvig.
And Gunvar. And so it's like, what names are you thinking about? Oh, Gunvar. And people are like, what?
They get mad about that.
They actually get mad. They're
right.
Like, come on. Why? But the best name suggestions I've gotten thus far from my friend Adam McKay, his daughter Lily, who's 3 years old. I said, Lily, what should we name the baby? And she said, well, if it's a girl, name her Madeline, which I thought was nice and very lovely. And if it's a boy, name him Tree. And she goes, wait, no, Pepito.
I like that she didn't like Tree.
Right.
She was like, a tree. No. Better yet, Pepito.
And then I went, well, what about Captain Jim? And she went, no.
Yeah.
No. So I've got Pepito in the bank.
You got Pepito. How are you trying
Get down from there, Pepito. Pepito, you've made me a very proud father. Happy graduation, Pepito.
Wow.
I'm not bailing you out of jail, Pepito. Pepito. So
that's my favorite one. Pepito.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
You've made an old pizza man happy.
Yes.
Well,
that was the pie.
That was the pie. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought you had gone around the bend and you were just acting out the pie.
This is a weird twitch I have.
You got to look into that.
Yeah.
Now, you said, are you anxious at all? Okay, forget the name. Let's say you arrive on a name. I am a Hedvig. Right. And that's how they talk in Sweden.
Hey, bro, not
I'm
cool.
a Hedvig.
No, it's more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I was offensive. I'm glad you corrected me.
Yeah.
Are you anxious about being responsible for a human being?
I'm very much I wonder if I'll be a good father, and I'm mostly anxious about, what if I just hate this kid? Because I really don't like children.
You don't?
I find them.
You don't like specific children?
No, I just hate them.
You hate
I find them
all
irritating.
Children? Yeah.
And always with the incessant questions and the stealing things. I really hate children. I hate them with a passion.
Really? This is you've always hated them?
Always.
Wow, that's great.
It's oftentimes, if I'm in a public place with a child, it's every ounce of strength that I have to keep from punching them.
Yeah.
So
maybe
that's what I worry about.
Maybe when you meet Pepito, that will change.
But you know what? This baby's got to know. Daddy's number 1. Okay. Baby's
good.
number 2.
Baby's number 3, maybe.
Maybe
you know?
number 3. Maybe out the door.
Yeah.
If it doesn't shut the yapper.
Right. I think you're going to make a great dad. I really do. Everything you've told me only makes me...
Don't bet on it.
Yeah. Let's move on. Speaking of children, you have a movie that many children might like. Did you like that transition?
Yes, I love it. Beautiful.
Okay. It's called Elf.
It's called Elf. And I'm adorable in it.
Look at you.
Look at me.
I couldn't continue with a question because I so had fallen in love with you in that
mesmerized
moment.
by
Yeah,
my-
when you were the cute elf guy. Tell us about Elf.
Was that an adore-off?
That was an adore-off that I think you won. Yeah.
Elf, basically, I'm in an elf suit for 90 minutes. Grow the clip!
Roll it.
You're a big boy. What's your name? And what can I get you for Christmas?
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself?
Just cool it, Zippy.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Look, I'm not kidding.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake?
Yes.
How'd you like to be dead? Huh? No, he's kidding.
You stink.
I think you're gonna have a good Christmas, all right?
You smell like beef and cheese. You don't smell like Santa.
Okay.
Very funny. It looked funny to me.
Some funny stuff.
All right, well, very funny. That movie's called Elf. And before we go, I'm just curious on a personal note. New York City Marathon was just last weekend.
Right.
I know that you were a very serious runner. You were on the cover of like Runner's World magazine.
Yeah.
You ran the New York
ran
City
New York.
Marathon once.
I've run Stockholm. I've run Boston.
So this is a serious thing
This
for
is a
you.
serious thing. In fact, do you want to see how fast I am?
You can tell me how fast you. I mean, I don't know. I guess
I'm pretty fast.
You're pretty fast.
I'm pretty fast. I just need to stretch out. I just want to.
There's no reason to. Okay, let's just move the.
I just have to stretch out, Conan. Do you want to rub some icy hot on me?
You need icy
Rub
hot.
right in there. Just rub it right in there. There we go. Maybe right there.
All right, that's great. That's enough, I think.
Conan, chase me. Chase me.
I don't want to chase you.